Hi there guys, here we are with part 2 of this video, and the next one to speak about in the Scream Factory line is Phantasm 2, which this is the first and probably going to be the only Phantasm film that we'll see because I'm a Blu-ray and I'll have to say that Phantasm 2 was just a fun movie. Actually, just was a fun movie. Great characters, really good interactions between the characters, well acted, and truly made Reggie Bannister to be the biggest badass of the franchise. And yeah, I was thoroughly impressed with that film, and it made me interested in checking out the other Phantasm films. Yeah, and the video and audio, the video and the whole presentation of that film on Blu-ray disc was well done. Well done. Scream Factory done a well done job. Sure, there's a few complaints about the front cover of that Blu-ray release, which is perfectly understandable, because it's not the best front cover, but still it's still something good, something original. Then you have From Beyond, which I can't really get into because I haven't seen that film. I haven't even had that release. Haven't even hold on to that release. I haven't even seen it in person. Life Force hasn't came out, and yeah, then you have The Burning, which it's just a fun slasher film. The Burning is just a fun slasher film. It was first for Miramax, and I'm a big Miramax fan, and the whole film was just really fun, just a top-notch slasher flick, and it was just A plus job from Scream Factory on that release. Dead Souls, which is a modern day more one of the more modern horror films, which I haven't even got a hold of this Blu-ray yet, but trust me, I will. It's a Scream Factory title, and I haven't really done the research or anything just to give it a proper analysis. All I know is that I'm not really a big fan of them releasing modern day horror films, because you're basically going to go down the same. You're going down the same route as Anchor Bay has been going down for a long time, but quicker. If I were you, I'd just stop with the modern day films and just stick to 80s, like you said that you were. But whatever. And then got Ninja 3: The Domination, which I'm kind of excited to check out. Ninja 3: The Domination. It seems like really bogus. That's going to be part of this Scream Factory line, but who cares? It's a Scream Factory title, and I'm just saying that if it's a ninja film with horror elements, hey, I'm all there. Seems interesting. That seems interesting, and hey, I don't know. And it's part of some trilogy where the first two weren't even horror films to begin with, so it's kind of skeptical of that release. Then you have The Town That Dreaded Sundown, which also has the Victors as a like a hidden DVD feature, and the Victors is a superior film than The Town That Dreaded Sundown. If were me, I would just make The Town That Dreaded Sundown as a DVD version, but I guess The Town That Dreaded Sundown has more of a fan base than the Victors, which is understandable, I guess. And yeah, they've done well enough. Good job with that release. You have the Incredible Melting Man. I don't really have anything to say about that. You got The Howling coming soon, which I'm a really big fan of that film. Big fan of that film. I'm still trying to debate it in my head which one's better, that or American Werewolf in London. But yeah, I'm all for The Howling. I really am a big fan of the cover that Scream Factory has going for that particular film. Yeah, so yeah, let's see, because they got some more stuff that I've currently pre-ordered with some graduation gifts, which it's always good. It's always good. Okay, they have the Amityville Horror Trilogy coming out on Blu-ray, which I'm anticipating that because mainly for the fact of Amityville Horror 2, which is the only truly good film from the franchise that I've seen. Amityville 1 was it's a good film. It's a good film. It's just one of the most overrated horror films. It's still good and all, but it's just like, what the fuck. Amityville 3, which is apparently going to be a part of the Blu-ray 3D version of the film. I'm not really a big fan of that film. I really disliked that one. I thought that was horrible. Got Prince of Darkness, which has an excellent front cover. I don't really know much about that film. Have a Vincent Price collection, which, hey, I'm all for a Vincent Price collection. Didn't really get in depth with his filmography, but I'm all for having a Vincent Price collection. With Scream Factory and new horror fans, it's a good opportunity to get into the classic horror films like Halloween's and some good 80s horror films. And you can get into some Vincent Price and the Amityvilles, so yeah, you have a good opportunity there. They're releasing The Beast Within and The Crawl Space on Blu-ray, which, oh, that's good. Yeah, that's really good. Then they have a double pack of X-Ray and Schizoid, which the front cover of this multi-pack really got me intrigued into this release that they're gonna put out there for you on Blu-ray. They're releasing Psycho 2 and 3, which I'm a big fan of the Psycho franchise. Sure, Psycho 2 and 3 aren't as good as Psycho 1, but who cares? And hopefully Psycho 3 has Psycho 4 as a DVD like in the same vein as the TV cut of Halloween 2 and the Victors in the Town That Dreads Sundown Blu-ray. You have Swamp Thing, which I'm all for that. Oh yeah, you got the body bags, John Carpenter's body bags coming out. I'm all for that, I guess. And then you have The Fog, which I'm also really excited to get. I only seen the remake of that film, and I kind of enjoy the remake of that film. So yeah, The Fog coming out, which will get me into that film. You have Swamp Thing, which I'm all up for it. It's Wes Craven joint. Then you have the Winged Serpent, which looks like it would be a weird thing. Got Dark Angel with Dolph Lundgren. You have the Day of the Dead, which I'd say is that has an exceptional. It seems like it's the best out of all their handcrafted Nathan Thomas Milner covers. It's the best. It's really gets you in there. Got double pack of Scanners and Scanners 3, which I'm all for that. I'm really anticipating to check out Scanners. So 2 and 3. Yeah. So all I have to say is that I hope that you as a horror fan, if you're a horror fan, then you have to pick up all these releases from Scream Factory. I'm really anticipating into watching all these and providing you with my reviews of them. And all I have to say is that top-notch job, and I'll go on my Amazon. Nah, never mind. See you later, and buy your Scream Factory Blu-rays. Come on, they're expensive as fuck, but they're quality releases and they're essentials to your horror fan collection. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.